When you're struggling with dealing with losses, the worst advice you can get is to reduce your risk, because your problem isn't with money. Reducing your risk will not fix this problem, because it's not actually your problem, and it's very misleading because it keeps you on a path that keeps you kind of in a cycle, a loop of just you'll be back here again. You might sort it for a little bit, but you'll be back and you just be spinning your wheels. You need to really know what the real problem is. Now, if you've not calculated your risk correctly and you're blowing your account in 3, 4, 5 trades, you do have a problem, but that's a calculation problem. So go back and calculate your risk properly so that you can actually ride through the right amount of losses, and you can easily have 10, 20, 30 losses, and you need to account for that within your risk. Right. The real problem, though, that you're having is it's got nothing to do with money. It's that when you start having a loss, 2 losses, 3 losses, what you're really getting is a feedback loop from the market, and you might not consciously be aware of this, but the feedback loop is telling you you're wrong. And we all as humans have this issue and this problem with this, because when we were probably up to about 5, you have an amazing amount of self-confidence. You have confidence in your ability and what you can do. You're very free. And for me, I find that the 5-year-old self is your original, authentic self. And from about the age of 5, you go out into the world, you go to school, you go into society, and you start getting this feedback of when you're not doing things right. People are very fast to tell you that's wrong, that's wrong, that's wrong. And we have this criticism that comes back at us. And by the time you're kind of turning into an adult at about 20, we actually all have very big, deep-rooted issues with self-esteem, self-confidence, and it's this feedback loop that's told us for 15 years that you're wrong, you're not good enough. And when we start getting these losses, it's playing into that loop, and that's what's triggering you to start to really doubt it. It's not that you are worried about losing the money. You can reduce your risk to $1. But if you start having 4, 5, 6 losses, you are getting that confirmation that you're wrong, that you're not good enough, that all your fears are confirmed. You're not good enough to do this. And that's your real problem that you need to fix.